Warm welcome to one and all. This is me, Aisha Nida from Amups School, Pallikkal Bazaar. Although we are passing through the pandemic situation of COVID-19, we, the students of Amups School, are here to celebrate our online English Fest 2020. Yes, we are here to refresh you all by performing our talents in this YouTube channel. First of all, on behalf of all the students in Amups School, I, Aisha Nida of 6th Standard, thank all my teachers for providing this online platform for us to nurture, expose and exhibit our English language skills. Here, I have got the great privilege to host this platform. Also, the foremost duty entrusted upon me is to welcome you all to Online English Fest 2020 of Amups School, Pallikkal Bazaar. On behalf of Amups School, once again, I welcome you all to this Online English Fest 2020. Now, I would like to invite our chief guest, Nisha Pandavur, the senior lecturer in Diet Ernakulam, to inaugurate this event. Welcome, ma'am.
Respected teachers, parents, and loving students, my warm greetings to you. I'm so happy to see the programs included in the 5 days English Fest celebrations of AMUPS Pallikkal. I could see the presentations of various discourses beautifully presented by the students. This is really a New Year gift for me. I can imagine the wonderful teamwork of teachers, support from the parents behind these celebrations. The English teachers of Amups Pallikkal as a team tried to transform the COVID days to colorful days. This is the creativity of the school team. How freely they are presenting. Dear teachers, a big salute to you. You prove that the teachers can enhance the learning of students with innovative application strategies, even though it is COVID days. I'm really overwhelmed to see the elocution, cookery show, storytelling, banner and poster design, and whatnot. And today, the team is going to upload the best performances in the YouTube. By congratulating all the 100 students with all your permission, I inaugurate the English Day celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your encouragement and your support. Now, I would like to invite our beloved headmaster, C.K. Muhammad Ali Sir, for a message.
Good morning. Our English Club is celebrating English Fest in this academic year 2020-21. As you know, we are undergoing COVID-19 pandemic and all the schools are closed. In such a situation, we decided to give an opportunity to our students to celebrate English Day through online. Why we celebrate English Day? We know English is a global language. English is the most commonly spoken language in the world. English is the language of science, aviation, computer, internet, diplomacy, tourism, etc. Knowing English increases your chances of getting a good job. English is the official language of more than 53 countries. It means English can help you have a good conversation with the people from all over the world. The main aim of this day is to create an awareness among children about the importance of English language because it has become an important element in our day-to-day life. Many students participated in this program. As the headmaster of the school, I appreciate all the students who participated in various programs. And I also congratulate and appreciate each and every teacher who is conducting this program and who worked behind the curtain to make the day a great success. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Next, I would like to invite our SRG convener Ali Asghar sir for a message.
Students and parents, I am very glad to welcome you to this place. I am sure the test will improve our students' language skill. Once again, I welcome you all to this place. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Without taking much of your time, let's start the programs which you all are eagerly waiting for. First, let's watch the talents of our stars in English recitation. Today's first performance is by Hana Mukram of St. B. Let's watch.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, I am Hauna Mukram from class 7. Today I am going to recite the poem I Am the People, the Mob, written by Carl Sandburg. I am the people, the mob, the crowd, the mass. You know that all the great work of the world is done through me. I am the working man, the inventor, the maker of both food and clothes. I am the audience that witnesses history. The Napoleons come from me, humble Lincolns. They die, and then I send forth more Napoleons and Lincolns. I am the seed ground. I am a prairie that will stand for much plowing. Terrible storms pass over me. I forget. The best of me is sacked out and wasted. I forget everything. But death comes to me and makes me work and give up what I have, and I forget. Sometimes I growl, shake myself, and spatter a few red drops for history to remember. Then I forget. Then I, the people, learn to remember. Then I, the people, learn the lessons of yesterday, and no longer forget who robbed me last year, who played me for a fool. Then there will be no speaker in all the world say the name, the people, with a fleck of sneer in his voice or any far of derision. The people, the mob, the crowd, the mass will arrive then. Thank you.
Wow, it's amazing, Hana. Now we have another recitation by Afra Ashraf of St. Me. Let's enjoy.
Good morning, everybody. I am Afra Ashraf from class 7B. Here I'm going to recite the poem Fear of Snakes by Lorna Crozier. The snake can separate itself from its shadow. One ribbons of light taste the air, the morning and the evening. To darkness, at the heart of things. I remember when my fear of snakes left for good. It fell behind me like an old skin. Its if current boys for the huge snake hand chased me down the alleys. Larry Mon, carrying it like a green torch. The others yelling, drop it down her back, and my terror of it sliding in the run of my pain. Larry, the one who touched the inside of my leg and swayed. And at a point, we knew we shouldn't get close to with our little nurses and soft skin. I tried to sing, let her go when I crouched behind the carcass. Watching Larry nail the snake to the telephone pole. It twisted on twin points of light and able to crawl out of its pain. Its mouth opened to right tongue tasting its own terror. I mounted him to the snake. She was standing there with its stupid hands dangling from your wrist. Its beautiful green mouth opening. A terrible dark. Oh. No one could hear. Thank you.
Wow, Lovely performance. Now hold your breath for another performance by Dia Mahrin of 7E.
Hi friends, my name is Dia Mehrin. Today I am going to recite a poem written by Mark Silk named We Shall Overcome. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We walk hand in hand, we walk hand in hand, we walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We walk hand in hand, we walk hand in hand, we walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace, we shall live in peace, we shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace, we shall live in peace, we shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid, we are not afraid, we are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid, we are not afraid, we are not afraid someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Well done, Dia, well done. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Now, let's jump into the next program, English Elocution. Now, let's watch how the brilliant stars in our school share their views on the topic My Life Experiences During COVID-19.
Teachers and my dear friends, I am Fatima Farha from 6th A. Today I performed a elocution about my life experience during this COVID period. I have come before you today, and now is the time of Corona. I want to share with you my life experience during this COVID period. We know it's been almost a year since I started living with Corona. From the beginning of this COVID, we have been hearing the words, "No worries, be careful." Corona has created many changes throughout our lives. The luxuries of events, such as unnecessary trips, weddings and receptions have diminished. Corona rightly taught us that hygiene is important. Not only did he wash his hands and face, he was able to clean the house and surroundings and prepare his house first. To plant and cultivate and learn. In addition, they were able to establish friendships in extended families. It is time to maintain life and quality changes created by COVID. Thank you.
It was a brilliant attempt, Fatima Farha. Now, let's invite Mifla P of 5th B.
And my dear friends, I am Mifla from 5th B. Today, I would like to talk about COVID-19 and my experiences during lockdown. Initial days of lockdown, I felt very happy and celebrated the days by playing variety games. But now I am very sad. I can't see my dear friends and teachers. I can't play with them. I strictly followed the online classes presented by Kite Videos channel. These classes are like a new experience. I missed my teacher's lesson. I wish and I pray to start our regular classes. To end this pandemic diseases from the world itself. Thank you.
Thank you, Mifla. It was wonderful. Now, let's invite Ananya C of 5th E.
Welcome to English Speech. I am staying in education. As you all know, the global COVID-19 pandemic unexpectedly entered our lives and put everything in a suffering situation. It affected the lives of people around the world. But I took it as a challenge to handle this situation with determination and positivity. I spent a lot of time with my grandparents, cousins, mother, father, and other relatives, watching a movie along with family and enjoying. Spending 2 to 3 hours online classes, I learned a new way to give online exams, but also I miss talking to play with my friends. I learned to maintain the proper cleaning and hygiene. The best outcome of this situation is that I became aware of valuing food, water, fruits, and safety. I made a small garden around my home. I pray to God that soon the day comes when we get the news that there are no more any coronavirus cases in the world. Thank you.
Well done, Ananya. It was a good job. Next, let's have a look at the book review by Ananya of 5th E.
Welcome to English Speech. I am saying a book review. Alice in Wonderland. It's written by Rachel Hart. Over the summer, I read Alice in Wonderland. I enjoyed the book and felt as though I could not put it down. The book starts off with a young girl, Alice, who falls into a hole following a rabbit. The story ends with Alice is woken up by her sister, and as Alice reports of her adventure, her sister tells her it was a dream. When Alice grew up, her sister finally achieved the same dream. Alice is the main character who drives the thought Wonderland in the book. Alice is an intelligent, warrior, strange, and confused character. The book is really good and interesting. Thank you.
It was superb, Ananya. Next item for our English fest is adding more lines to the poem. Come on, let's have a look at some of them. This is by Aisha Nida of 6th E. Good job. Next is by Nesnia of 5th B. Let's have a look. Next, here comes the lines of Ananya of 5th E. Next in our English fest, we have something different. Yes, the cookery show. Our smart stars are going to present some of their recipes. Let's begin with the recipe of Aisha Nida of 6th E. Let's have a watch.
Dear teachers and judges, I'm Aisha Nida of 6th standard. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a very simple and delicious omelette sandwich. The ingredients are very simple, but it makes for an awesome meal by itself. So, let's get started and check out the recipe. Here the ingredients are: Here we need a medium-sized onion, a green chili, some coconut oil, 2 eggs, slices of bread, pepper powder and salt. Let's get started. First, chop the onion into fine pieces. First, I'm using this chopper to chop this onion. Look carefully, I'm using only the half part of onion. Now look here, it's finely chopped. Now, let's chop this green chili too. This green chili is very spicy, so I'm using only a small piece of it. Now, let's chop this together. Now look here, both onion and green chili are finely chopped. Now, I'm going to transform this into the bowl. Now, take the eggs. Look, these are cooked eggs. Look, these are cooked eggs. My hand laid these eggs in the morning. Now, break the egg and pour it into the bowl. Now, add a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper powder into the bowl. Pinch of pepper powder. And a pinch of salt. Now, stir this well. Now, we are going to make an omelette with this. For that, I'm going to heat a pan. When the pan gets heated, spread some oil into it. Yes, the pan got heated. Now, I'm spreading some coconut oil in it. When the oil gets heated, pour this into the pan. Look here, half of it is cooked now. Now, take slices of bread and put it on the top. Now, pour the omelette into the slices of bread. Now, place another slice of bread into it. Now, make it upside down. Now, the omelette sandwich is ready. Now, I'm going to turn off this gas. Now, this is ready and I'm going to serve on this into the plate. Look here, delicious omelette sandwich is ready. Thank you.
It was really wonderful. Now, let's look at what Dilsha of 7C is preparing for us.
Dilsha Piti, I'm from 7th C. Today I'm going to make an awesome dish, that is veg mayo sandwich. Let's look the ingredients. Mayonnaise, chicken, cucumber, chopped carrot and cabbage, bread. Okay, let's make. First of all, take a bowl and add chopped vegetables. And add some chicken for taste. Add some mayonnaise.
After adding, mix it well. Total we want 4 tablespoon mayonnaise. Some by some we will add that mayonnaise to this mixture. We want this consistency. After this, add some pepper powder. We don't add any chili powder or chili. So for spice, add some pepper powder.
Okay, let's start the cook. First of all, take this product. If you don't have this, I will show another method. First, it is dalda.
Grease this product with dalda ghee.
And take
After that, put a bread slice on one side. And add our mixture to one side.
and this is maida and water. Make like this consistency. Take this and put in every edges of our bread. Put this in 4 edges of our bread. Then take another bread and if you don't like this these portions, these brown portions, you can cut. I have no problem, so I don't cut. And
Press on the bread.
put this bread on that
Last.
and do like this. Clip it. Let's put this product in gas stove like this in full flame. Do like this 5 seconds. After that, like this 5 seconds. After that, like this 5 seconds. Cook it like this. Our bread is ready to serve. Mayo veg sandwich is ready to eat and serve. Okay, then our bread sandwich. You can serve this like a breakfast or an evening snack. Our tasty bread sandwich is ready. Everyone please try in your home. This is very easy recipe. Bye.
Dilsha, it was very nice. Now let's look another one by Najia Nasrin of 6th A.
My name is Najia Nasrin. Today I will make a bread puffs. Its making is so easy and very, very tasty. The making bread puffs is a number of ingredients. Take bread and bread slices. The bread slices are pushed. Take one beaten egg and milk.
now drain into a plate. Flipping sides or golden till golden brown. Drain into a plate. Okay. Friends, the breads are ready. Let's filling the preparing. Okay. The filling preparing is ready. First onion. One chopped onion. And next one small tomato. And next one small piece cabbage. And this is the carrot. One small carrot. And this one small piece cucumber. All vegetables are added. Next, I will add in 1 teaspoon lemon juice. And next is the mayonnaise. And mix it once again. And add 1 teaspoon pepper powder. Adding up 1 dash salt. Take a bread and cut into half. Okay, the bread pockets are ready. And filling the vegetables. Okay, and this is the filling a vegetable. The bread pockets are ready. The tasty and very easy bread pockets are ready. All of you try it and bye bye.
We have another yummy recipe by Isha Hadia of 5th B. Let's have a look.
Hi dear, I am Isha Hadiasi. I am studying 5th B standard. Welcome to Isha's kitchen. Today we are making onion tomato sandwich recipe. It is actually very simple, but the taste is fantastic. We will get a crispy sandwich with a juicy filling inside. This recipe how my favorite recipe. Let's get it. Ingredients for this recipe. Take 2 tomatoes, 1 onion, and 2 peas. Along with that, you can make some tomato paste, which should be the fresh fruit. We have chopped a lot of onion. So, first time chopping the onion. After that, able to cut the tomato and then chop the tomato. The tomato has to be the quantity compares to onion, and that brings to juiciness in the sandwich. So that is a main ingredient in the recipe. Then chopped green chili if you want to make it less spicy. Also use 1 chili. Chopped coriander leaves also. And now add a little bit of salt. And red half teaspoon of red chili powder, adding it. Mix together. See how everything is getting ready. The filling is ready. Every ingredient is bringing a different element of tasty, crunchy, juicy and fresh and spicy. This is ready for now. Take 4 bread slices and the filling is spread on the bread. Apply the stuffing evenly and cover the second slice of bread. And now we toast. Heat a tawa. Apply and add some ghee. Place the bread on top and press it. Toasted for like 1 minute or so. Do apply the ghee on top area.
of the bread. And then carefully flip it. One more minute on the bottom side. It is golden from both sides. Our sandwich is ready. The second sandwich is making same process. It was my evening snack. I tasted it. Oh, this is good. It was my favorite recipe. You must try it. You should definitely serve it little bit tomato sauce and enjoy this recipe. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.
Next item we like to exhibit here is loud reading. We have connected it class-wise. Now let's watch some readings of 5th standard. The first one is Nihal Mukram of 5th B.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, I am Nibal Mukram from class 5. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit. It was roaming around there. Suddenly, it was found a big, round and colorful ball. The rabbit picked it up and looked at it carefully. It was a very hard tool. Whose egg is this? The rabbit wondered. The rabbit called his dear friend Tortoise. Is this a tiger's egg? He asked. The tortoise said, no, the tiger egg is not so big. This is not the tortoise egg. The rabbit called his friend Monkey and asked, is this a camel's egg? The monkey said, no, it is not camel's egg, as the egg of the camel is not colorful. By now, the rabbit was confused as to whose egg could it be. He decided to go another friend of his stock. Is this an elephant's egg? The rabbit asked him. The stork placed the ball near him and poked it with its beak. The ball burst with a fist sound, and the air started coming out of it. The stork finally concluded that it was a wind's egg. Yes, it's a wind's egg, agreed the rabbit, the tortoise, and the monkey. They all laughed out with a joy and jumped happy. Thank you.
Thank you, Nibal. Next is by Fatima Dia of 5th B.
I am Fatima Dia, studying 5th B. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit. It was roaming here and there. Suddenly, it found a big, round and colorful ball. The rabbit picked it up and looked at it carefully. It was a very hard tool. Whose egg is this? The rabbit wondered. The rabbit called his dear friend Tortoise. Is this a tiger's egg? He asked. The tortoise said, no, the tiger egg is not so big. This is not the tortoise egg. The rabbit called his friend Monkey and asked, is this camel's egg? The monkey said, no, it is not camel's egg, as the egg of the camel is not colorful. By now, the rabbit was confused as to whose egg could it be. He decided to call another friend of his, the stork. Is this an elephant's egg? The rabbit asked him. The stork placed ball near him and asked him,
placed the ball near him and poked it with its beak. The ball burst with a hiss sound and the air started coming out of it. The stork finally concluded that it was a winged. Yes, it is a winged, agreed the rabbit, the tortoise, and the monkey. They all laughed out with joy and genuinely happy. Thank you.
Good job. Next, we have here Vaiga of 5th A.
Namaste. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit. It was roaming near the suddenly found a big round and colorful ball. The rabbit picked it up and looked at it carefully. He was a very hard tool. Whose egg is this? The rabbit wondered. The rabbit called his dear friend tortoise. Is this a tiger's egg? He asked. The tortoise said, "No, tiger egg is not so big. This is not a tortoise egg." The rabbit called his friend monkey and asked, "Is this a camel's egg?" The monkey said, "No, it is not camel's egg. As the egg of the camel is not cracked." Right now, the rabbit was confused and his egg completely. He decided to call another friend of his best star. "Is this an elephant's egg?" The rabbit asked him. The star placed the ball near him and poked it with its beak. The ball burst with a hiss sound and the air started coming out of it. The star finally concluded that it was a wine's egg. "Yes, it is a wine's egg," agreed the rabbit, the tortoise, and the monkey. They all laughed out with joy and jumped happy. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. I'm Aisha Nida of 6th A. Now, the passage. Mala lived at Kiranur village in Pudukkottai district with her family. Mala was studying in class 6. She was 11 years old. She had 2 elder sisters and a younger brother. His name was Arun. Mala's father was Kadirwal. Kadirwal was a hard-working farmer. Of late, rains were irregular and he could not always cultivate the 2 acres they owned. Her eldest sister was Ponni. Ponni was married to a mason and lived in Mathur with her little son Vikram. Mala's second sister was Mallika. Mallika decided to do tailoring after class 10 and was attending a tailoring course in Mathur. Attending the course also gave Mallika a chance to visit her sister Ponni. But walking all the way made her tired and she often missed the tailoring classes. Her mother used to scold Mallika. "Oh, why are you so lazy? You must attend your classes regularly." Mallika would reply, "I walk 9 kilometers every day, 4 kilometers to the tailoring classes, 2 kilometers to fetch water and 3 kilometers to take lunch for father when you are busy. You cannot call me lazy." In fact, nobody in their home was lazy. Mala would walk 1 kilometer with her friends to school and back. She and her friends would chat and play all the way back.
Thank you, Aishanida. Now, let's watch the reading of Avantika of 6th A.
Hi Miss, my name is Avantika. I'm studying in 6th standard. Mala lived at Kiranur village in Pudukkottai district with her family. Mala was studying in class 6. She was 11 years old. She had 2 elder sisters and a younger brother. His name was Arun. Mala's father was Gadwal. Gadwal was a hard-working farmer. Of late, the rains were irregular and he could not always cultivate the 2 acres they owned. Her elder sister was Ponni. Ponni was married to a mason and lived in Mathur with her little son Vikram. Mala's second sister was Mallika. Mallika decided to do tailoring after class 10 and she was attending a tailoring course in Mathur. Attending the course also gave
walking all the way made her tired and she often missed the tailoring classes. Her mother used to scold Malika. "Oh, why are you so lazy? You must attend your classes regularly." Malika would reply, "I walk 9 kilometers every day. 4 kilometers to tailoring classes, 2 kilometers to fetch water and 3 kilometers to take lunch for father. When you are busy, you cannot call me lazy." In fact, nobody in their home was lazy. Mala would walk 1 kilometer with her friend to school and back. She and her friends would chat and play all the way back.
Thank you, Avantika. Now, here comes Nahana Nasser of 6th A.
Mala lived in Kiranur village in Pudukkottai district with her family. Mala was studying in class 6. She was 11 years old. She had 2 elder sisters and a younger brother. His name was Arun. Mala's father was Katirvel. Katirvel was a hard-working farmer. Of late, the rains were irregular and he could not always cultivate the 2 acres they owned. Her elder sister was Ponni. Ponni was married to Emerson and lived in Madur with her little son Vikram. Mala's second sister was Malika. Malika decided to do tailoring after class 10 and was attending a tailoring course in Madur. Attending the course also gave Malika a chance to visit her sister Ponni. But walking all the way made her tired and she often missed the tailoring classes. Her mother used to scold Malika. "Oh, why are you lazy? You must attend your classes regularly." Malika would reply, "I walk 9 kilometers every day, 4 kilometers to the tailoring classes, 2 kilometers to fetch water and 3 kilometers to take lunch for father when you are busy. You cannot call me lazy." In fact, nobody in their home was lazy. Mala would walk 1 kilometer with her friends to school and back. She and her friends would chat and play all the way back. Thank you.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, I am Hauna Mukram from class 7. Love and time. Once upon a time, there was an island where all the feelings lived. Happiness, sadness, knowledge, and all of the others, including love. One day it was announced to the feelings that the island would sink, so all constructed boats and left, except for love. Love was the only one who stayed. Love wanted to hold out until the last possible moment. When the island had almost sunk, Love decided to ask for help. Richness was passing by Love in a grand boat. Love said, "Richness, can you take me with you?" Richness answered, "No, I can't. There is a lot of gold and silver in my boat. There is no place here for you." Love decided to ask Vanity, who was also passing by in a beautiful vessel. "Vanity, please help me." "I can't help you, Love. You are all wet and might damage my boat," Vanity answered. Sadness was close by, so Love asked, "Sadness, let me go with you." "Oh, Love, I'm so sad that I need to be myself." Happiness passed by Love too, but she was so happy that she did not even hear when Love called her. Suddenly, there was a voice, "Come, Love, I will take you." It was an elder. So blessed and overjoyed, Love even forgot to ask the elder where they were going. When they arrived at dry land, the elder went her own way, realizing how much was owed the elder. Love asked Knowledge, another elder, "Who helped me?" It was time. Knowledge answered, "Time," asked Love. "But what did time help me?" Knowledge smiled with deep wisdom and answered, "Because only time is capable of understanding how valuable love is." Thank you.
Hello everybody. I am a fresher from class 7th week. Do you know what I'm going to present today? It's love reading. Okay, let's start. Love and time. Once upon a time, there was an island where all the feelings lived. Happiness, sadness, knowledge and all others including love. One day, it was announced to the feelings that the island would sink. So all constructed boats and left except love. Love was the only one who stayed. Love wanted to hold out until the last possible moment. When the island had almost sunk, Love decided to ask for help. Richness was passing by Love in a grand boat. Love said, "Richness, can you help me?" Richness answered, "No, I can't. There is a lot of gold and silver in my boat. There is no place here for you." Love decided to ask Vanity, who was also passing by in a beautiful vessel. "Vanity, please help me." "I can't help you, Love. You are all wet and might damage my boat," Vanity answered. Sadness was close by Love. Love asked, "Sadness, let me go with you." "Oh, Love, I'm so sad that I need to be myself." Happiness passed by Love too, but she was so happy that she did not even hear when Love called her. Suddenly there was a voice. "Come, Love, I will take you." It was an elder so blessed and overjoyed. Love even forgot to ask the elder where they were going. When they arrived at dry land, the elder went her own way. Realizing how much was on the elder, Love asked knowledge. Another elder, "Who helped me?" "It was time," Knowledge answered. "Time?" asked Love. "But why did time help me?" Knowledge smiled with deep wisdom and answered, "Because only time is capable of understanding how valuable love is." Thank you.
Thank you, Ashraf. Next, let's listen to Shreya of 7B.
Hi, I am Shreya. I am studying in 7th standard. Love and time. Once upon a time, there was an island where all the feelings lived: happiness, sadness, knowledge, and all of the others, including love. One day it was announced to the feelings that the island would sink, so all constructed boats and left, except for Love. Love was the only one who stayed. Love wanted to hold out until the last possible moment. When the island had almost sunk, Love decided to ask for help. Richness was passing by Love in a grand boat. Love said, "Richness, can you take me with you?" Richness answered, "No, I can't. There is a lot of gold and silver in my boat. There is no place here for you." Love decided to ask Vanity, who was also passing by in a beautiful vessel. "Vanity, please help me." "I can't help you, Love. You are all wet and might damage my boat." Vanity answered. Sadness was close by, so Love asked, "Sadness, let me go with you." "Oh, Love, I am so sad that I need to be by myself." Happiness passed by Love too, but she was so happy that she did not even hear when Love called her. Suddenly there was a voice. "Come, Love, I will take you." It was an elder so blessed and overjoyed. Love even forgot to ask the elder when they were going. When they arrived at dry land, the elder went her own way. Realizing how much was owed the elder, Love asked Knowledge, another elder, "Who helped me?" "It was time," Knowledge answered. "Time?" asked Love. "But why did time help me?" Knowledge smiled with deep wisdom and answered, "Because only time is capable of understanding how valuable love is." Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya. Hope you all have enjoyed it. Now, let's move to another program which we all love. Yes, the storytelling. It also, we have conducted it class-wise. Now, let's move to 5th standard.
Hi, I'm Ananya. I'm studying in 5th standard. Today I am going to tell you a story. The title of the story is The Ugly Tree. Once upon a time, in a large forest, there grew many different trees such as mango, teak, oak, banyan, neem, etc. Among them there was one tree, which had the crooked trunk. It looked very ugly compared to other trees. The other trees used to tease him. You are an ugly tree. Oh no, you are such an ugly tree. The poor tree was so sad and always thought, oh God, why did you make me so ugly? Why I am not beautiful like other trees? One day, a woodcutter came to the forest, and there he saw the ugly crooked tree and said, this crooked tree is of no use to me. I will cut down the other straight tree. He cut the other straight tree and put the crooked tree on. Seeing this, the crooked tree said, thank God, my ugliness saved my life. We should never blame God for our troubles. God has a reason for everything. Moral of the story is never blame God. There is always a reason behind its deeds. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Sitara Jannapi. I am studying 5th standard. I present a story. Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father that life was miserable and that she did not know how was she going to make it. She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed just as one problem assured, another one followed her father. A chef took her to kitchen. He filled 3 pots water and placed each on high fire. Once the pot began to boiling, he placed potatoes in one pot, eggs in the second pot, and ground coffee beans in the third pot. He then let them sit and boil in the third pot. Without saying a single word to his daughter, the daughter moved and impatiently waited. He turned off the burners. He took potatoes out of the bowl and placed them in a bowl. He pulled the bowl and placed it in a bowl. He bent the little coffee and placed it in a cup. Turning in her, he asked the daughter, what do you? Potatoes, eggs and coffee beans? She hastily replied. Look closer, he said, and touched the potatoes. She did and noted the soft potatoes. He then asked her to take an egg and break it cheap. After boiling the shell of the founder and the hard-boiled egg, finally he asked her to serve the coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to the face. Father, what does this mean? She asked. He explained that the potatoes, the eggs and the coffee beans each had faced the same adversity had. However, each one reacted differently. The potato went in the strong current and landed, but in the boiling water it became soft and deep. The egg was fragile until it was kept in the boiling water. After that, the egg became hard. However, the coffee beans were uncured after they were exposed to the boiling water. They created something new. What are you? He asked to his daughter when adversity knocks at the door. How do you respond? Are you a coffee break? Something to think about. Thank you.
Thank you, Sitara. We really enjoyed it. Next, we have Aflah Tiki of 5th C.
Today I would like to tell you a short story. The Thirsty Crow. One hot summer day, a crow became very thirsty. Craw, craw, craw. He flew in search of water, but he did not get water. He was going to die for want of water. Oh my God! I am feeling so thirsty. At last, he saw a pitcher. He at once flew to it with great delight. The water was so low that the crow could not drink it. Then the crow tried again and again to overturn the pitcher, but he failed. But there was very little water at the bottom of the pitcher. He looked around and saw some pebbles lying nearby. He took the pebbles one by one and dropped them into the pitcher. The water reached the neck of the pitcher. The crow drank water to his ears, content, and flew away. This story's moral: where there is a will, there is a way. Thank you, everyone.
My name is Fatima Liana. I'm studying 6th standard. Today I'm telling here the story of the old man and the cat. One day an old man was walking by the road. Suddenly he saw a cat stuck inside a hole. The cat was very scared and was trying to come out of the hole. So the old man put his hand forward to hide the cat. The cat got very scared and out of the ear she scratched the old man's hand. The old man pulled his hand back out of the pain. But the old man did not give up. He kept helping the cat, but the cat kept scratching his hand. Another man was passing by the road and he saw this. He told the old man, "Why are you trying to help the cat when she is hurting you again and again?" On this the old man said, "I am doing my work and the cat is doing hers. My work is help the cat and the cat's work is protect us." The old man did not give up. He kept on helping the cat again and again. Then finally, the cat came out of the hole and she was very happy. The moral of the story is, sometimes we might face difficulty helping others, but we must help them. Thank you to all.
Thank you, Liana. Next, here comes Ismail Nashad of 6th C.
Today I tell a small story. Story name is The Great Elephant. Once upon a time, there was living a big elephant in the dense forest. He had no friends. He had such all forest in the friends. He saw a monkey on a branch. Elephant said, "Will you be my friend?" The monkey replied, "Oh, you are too big. You cannot sing trees like me." The elephant next day to meet a rabbit. Elephant said, "Will you be my friend?" Rabbit replied, "You are too big. You cannot play with my burrow." Elephant walked away. He saw a frog sitting near a rock. The elephant said, "Please, will you be my friend?" The frog said, "Oh, it is impossible. You are too big." The elephant was upset. Next day, elephant saw all animals can run with her lives. Elephant asked a fox, "What is the matter?" Fox replied, "In the back of a big lion is attack all animals." The elephant walked the lion and said, "Please, Mr. Lion, don't kill all animals of the poor for us." The lion said, "Mind in your business." The elephant has no choice. He with a good kick. The lion was far away. He frightened and ran away. The lion back in the jungle and said, "The lion is frightened, go away." All animals can say, "You are my friends." My dear friends, what is the story's meaning? A friend is a need, a friend is a deed. Thank you.
Thank you, Ismail and Ashad. Next, we have one more performance by 6th standard. It's by Hamna Zubi of 6th A.
Hi, my name is Hamna Zubi. Today I am going to tell here a moral story. The title of the story is Dishonest Milkman. Once upon a time in a small village there lived a milkman. He was very good. He was very well finished. The milkman he started crying. Suddenly he uttered a voice from the river. It said, "Do not weep. Whatever you have lost is what you earned by cheating your customers." The milkman realized his mistake. The moral of the story is honesty is the best policy. Thank you.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, I am Hauna Mukram from class 7. Today I am going to tell a story named Foolish Imitation. Long ago, there lived a hawk on the top of a hill. At the foot of the hill, there was a banyan tree on which a crow used to perch every day. The crow was very foolish. He would imitate everyone. The hawk from the top of the hill fly down in search for food every day. The crow watched the hawk circling in the sky and swooping down when he saw the prey. The hawk, gifted with eyes that could see long distance, would spot the prey from the top of the hill and then fly down to pounce upon the prey. The crow watched the hawk thinking, "Oh, if he can do that, I too can. One day I will show the hawk that I can do the same." A few days later, as the hawk was circling in the sky, the crow decided to do the same. Suddenly, a baby rabbit came out of the bushes. The hawk saw the baby rabbit. The crow too saw the baby rabbit. But before the crow could move, the hawk swooped down and caught hold upon the baby rabbit with his sharp, strong talons and flew away. Whoosh! That was all the crow heard when the hawk disappeared in the sky with his prey. The crow thought, "Oh, that is not a great skill." The next moment, the crow spotted upon a fat mouse coming out of a hole. Without wasting time, the crow swooped down. Like the hawk, he tried to catch the mouse with his paws. But the mouse saw the crow and moved away. The crow crashed against the hill. "Ouch!" he cried in pain. Just then, the hawk came flying down and said, "I hope now you know that it is not easy to hunt, and it is not easy to imitate either." And the hawk flew away. Thereafter, the crow never tried to imitate others. The moral of the story: never try to imitate others. Each of us has our own skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah Mukram. Next, let's listen to the story of Fatima Surur of 7B.
Careless tiger. Once there was a very wealthy man who owned a large herd of cattle. He hired a monkey to look after them. The monkey used to take the cattle to the forest every day and bring them back home safely. During the time of year, when the fields were filled with the green paddy, the monkey took the cattle to the forest to graze. From there, he brought milk, butter, and cheese to the rich man. It just so happened that being in the forest put the cattle in a very frightening situation. There was a cunning tiger which lived nearby. The tiger was very ferocious. One day, the cattle were grazing. The monkey caught the scent of the tiger. He herded all the cattle back home safely. Sensing the presence of the tiger kept the cattle in constant fear. This made the cows tense and high-strung. One day, the owner of cattle called the monkey. Why are you bringing such a small quantity of milk, butter, and cheese? Sir, cows need to be calm and contented to give much milk. Due to a lurking tiger, your cows always afraid and tense, so they give less milk. I see. Can we find a hunter to kill the tiger? Sir, the tiger already killed hunters. Highly ferocious, sir. Very cunning too. How do you say that? A friend of mine, a swan, helped him when he was sick by giving him food. But when he recovered, he called her and made a dinner of her. How cruel. So anytime my cattle are at risk. Sir, if you permit me, I have an idea to kill the tiger. Tell me. A deer living in the forest. They are called mini deer because they are so small. The tiger has to become friendly with a certain mini deer. Then we can capture the tiger's friend and rub poison all over her body. Then we can wait for a couple days before releasing her. She will be like a bite to trap the tiger. Excellent idea. My cows will be at peace and able to give their usual milk. And they are safe and happy again. But who can bring the tiger? Sir, who can bring the deer? Sir, I can lure a deer with some grass and bring him here. According to the plan, the monkey brought the deer and the owner smeared all over her body with poison. After a day, the deer left in the forest. The tiger saw his favorite mini deer back. He was so overjoyed and flew all caution to the wings without even sniffing the air around her. He immediately began licking her excitedly all over because of too much joy and too little caution. He fell into the trap of poisonous and he died on the spot. The owner was very happy and appreciated the clever monkey and said the owner, "You have saved all my cattle from the tiger." The monkey said, "Sir, the cunning will fall into cunningly conceived traps." And after then, that monkey took the cattle to the forest and the cattle were grazed happily in the forest. Too much of anything can be dangerous.
Well done, Fatima Surur. Next, we have one more story by Shifla Tashni of 7th B.
Golden Touch. Once there lived a greedy man in a small town. He was very rich and he loved gold and all things fancy. But he loved his daughter more than anything. One day he chanced upon a fairy. The fairy's hair was caught in a few tree branches. He helped her out. But as his greediness took over, he realized that he had an opportunity to become richer by asking for a wish in return. The fairy granted him a wish. He said, "All that I touch should turn to gold." And his wish was granted by the grateful fairy. The greedy man rushed home to tell his wife and daughter about his wish, all the while touching stones and pebbles and watching them convert into gold. Once he got home, his daughter rushed to greet him. As soon as he bent down to scoop her up in his arms, she turned into a golden statue. He was devastated and started crying. and trying to bring his daughter back to life. He realized his folly and he spent his rest of his day searching for the fairy to take away his wish. So friends, what we can understand from this story? Yes, greed will always lead to downfall. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Fatima Farha from 6th year. Today I performed a monarch based on the chapter The Mirror. In this chapter, the main characters are the fisherman and his wife. So let's start. What's this? Let me take it. Is it dangerous? Shouting. What's the problem? Here is a good news for you. I can't believe it. Oh my god. I have many duties in the kitchen. You please tell me what's the problem? Look here. My mother. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much, dear. Sorry for shouting at you, my mother. You're mad? That's not your mother. That is my father. This is my mother.
Next, you can see the banner designed by Agash of 7th B.
Respected judges and my dear teachers, I am Aisha Nida of 6th A. And now I am presenting a short puppetry about 7 years a little girl Tara and her mother. La 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 la. Oh, mom's new stapler. Tick 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 tick. I like to play with it. Wow, super. Oh, it's broken. Oh, let me hide it here. Tara? Tara? Yes, Mom. Yes. Did you call me? Tara, did you see my stapler? No, Mom. I didn't see it. Oh, I kept it here. What is it? My stapler. Oh, it is broken. Tara, did you do this? Tara, did you do this? No, Mom. No, I didn't see it. Mom, I'm getting bored. Let's play something. Oh, are you getting bored? Okay, now let's play a game. Let's play true or false game. What? True or false game? Yay! A new game, true or false? Yes, I will say some sentences and my Tara want to see true or false. Yay! Okay, let's start. Okay, question number 1. Today, Tara ate 10 parathas. Yay! False! Oh, what a joke! Okay, next question. Tara is a very good girl. Yay! True! Okay, question number 3. Today, Tara brought Mom's stapler. True! Sorry, Mom. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Mom. Forgive me. It's okay. But why did you lie, Tara? I'm so sad, Tara, that you have lied to me. I'm not only your mother, I'm your best friend. Then why did you lie, Tara? Sorry, Mom. I will never repeat it again. I will never repeat this in my life. Okay, Tara. You are always my loving daughter. My lovely Tara. My sweet Tara. Thank you, Mom. You are the best mom in this world.
every day. The rabbit always boasted that he could run faster than the tortoise. So they decided to have a race. They choose a starting and finishing point. The rabbit ran really fast and soon left the tortoise far behind. He thought that tortoise is too slow and he can rest for a while. So he stopped under a tree and went to sleep. Meanwhile, tortoise kept walking the whole time and reached the winning point. When the rabbit woke up, he saw that tortoise has already won the race.
Teachers and my dear teachers, I am Arshanida of 6A. Today I am doing a soil hockey on the day the doctor informed me that I am a cancer patient.
Oh God. Why this to me? I can't imagine this. No. No. Oh God. I never expected such a gift from him. Why this to me? Me? A cancer patient? Oh. Oh God, I pray to you daily. I obey you. Then, why this to me? I can't see my mom's tears. I can't imagine my dad's state. No, I will not cry. I will face this boldly. Yes, if I face it boldly only, I can make my family happy. I won't cry. I will love myself. And I make others happy too.
If my mother is hurt, she will also send me to home. Daddy will need to know. Here I have two sisters with me, my stepmother Mary, and mom beautiful.
I beg to attend to the board.
My dear teachers and my friends, my name is Dilla Fatmayam. I study in 6th B1. Here I am presenting a soliloquy in Cinderella's thought.
Oh God, why did you call my mother back so early? If my mother is here, she will also send me to the world. That I wish to go here. I have two sisters with me. My stepmother made them more beautiful and sent them to the world. They were not ready to bring me with them. How could I go? I have only these rats with me. They treat me like a kitchen maid. What a fate I have. Dear God, please give me a way to attend the bar.
Next, we have one more item that proved the English writing skills of our students. Yes, it's the point composing. Let's have a look at some of our talents. This is by Aisha Nida of 6th E. Now let's move to the last and final item of our English Fest. It's the essay writing on the topic Classroom Learning vs. Online Learning. We, the students of Amups School Pallikkal Bazaar, have tried our level best to make this event, the English Fest, superb. And you have made it, my friends. Okay, now let's wind up this event. Life doesn't require we be the best, only that we try the best. I wish you all the very best. And I would like to thank all of you to be part of this event. Dear viewers, thank you for watching. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you very much for giving your time. This is me, Aisha Nida, signing off.